Hey Virgo, I hope that you're doing well. Thanks for joining for a reading for your sign, or I could be speaking to the cross watcher, like I say, at any given time. Welcome back if you are returning back. I appreciate you all for returning back as often as you do. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. Buckle up. It's real talk. It's intense. Audio discretion advised if you have little ones around, all of that. Okay, and so let's just jump in here. I had to take a break after the Leo reading, man, and just regain my energy. It's just been over the top, man. And so here we are. Let's see what's going on with you all. If you are new, I hit energies both ways. Some people are upright, some people aren't. Okay, either you're going to get up and change it or you won't, and you're going to hate me and all that kind of stuff. I guess that's your business. I'm just asking at the hand of our creator, and so really hate the creator that's given the information to expose some stuff. He really wants to save you within some stuff and help you learn how to look in the mirror, as we've all had to do. But some people won't do that, and so, you know, we do a spiritual warfare here on this channel so that we know how to attack some nasty and get it out of the earth by the way of the Most High's wisdom. He's the only one that has all wisdom, all knowledge, all power. And so, anyway, I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual. But the scripture is found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart, and I honor our Creator. And so, His name is Jehovah Elohim. People call Him all kinds of different names, and He has different names to, you know, describe His attributes and function and stuff like that. But He tells us that He is the great I am, and He will be what He wants to be. But He says, "My name forever is Jehovah." And so, Jehovah Elohim is who I'm asking at the hand of. There is no other God. Everything else is a demonic, stupid, and the devil energy. Let's get started. Thank you, sweet Jehovah, for energies of Virgo. What's going on with this energy? What do they need to know and understand? We have the King of Cups. The King of Cups showed somewhere else as well. I don't remember where he came out. But anyway, you could have real heavy water in your chart. Obviously, the sun right now is in a water energy. There's love out here when the King of Cups comes out here. If this person's upright, they're very compassionate. They're very loving. They're very trustworthy. All of that kind of stuff. They may not always show the energy of love, but they love real deep. They're very much a person that is very controlled there with that energy. All right. So somebody is in love, then so be it. If this is in the negative, and for some people, there's a creep around, okay, and they're very freaking manipulative with the King of Cups in the reverse, and they like to pour on their little sweets, okay, because they think that that's what works for them. But their time's up with that stuff, if that's what's going on for you, okay? We have the Ace of Cups. There is love out here around something. The Six of Swords jumped out. There is the Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So there's two kings out here. And today I had somebody who had a common interest somewhere. So those of you who are in that energy, there is something that has been very stormy and very heavy, given that the Six of Swords is out here. This is about leaving those troubled waters. But I said somebody was going to be exposed today for some stuff. And so anyway, at the bottom of the deck is the devil. All right, well, it's here, folks. It's here. The devil's got ego and pride and conceit, and has a meaning of a predator in the Hebraic language. And somebody's very passionate at being piercing because they like it. It's come out over and over in a couple different readings. That whip card is the devil card in Lenormand, and it represents somebody who likes to watch you get all riled up. They like it. I want to make you hurt. I want to enjoy your torture as a freak. There's stupidness out here. This freak's going to die. We just declare your freaking death for being that way. You're a nutcase. All right. This is a murderer when the devil comes out, and murderers come out all freaking day long. All right. All freaking day long. All right. So stubbornness is a sin of witchcraft. And so we got the occult out here with the devil and the Four of Pentacles of stubbornness. And you may not be in witchcraft, but there is a warlock out here with the King of Wands in the negative. Okay, that's spirituality. It's the King of Wands in the negative is a warlock, and very passionate one that's cray-cray, likes to pour on his passion to get what he wants. The other man is out here as well for some of y'all dealing with that energy. But just by right, if you're not doing spells on people, but you're you're in this energy of I'm not opening up and I'm going to be stubborn, you really are in magic, because the Most High said that stubbornness is as the sin of magic. Okay, the letter sin is the devil card in the Hebraic language. Somebody is a sinner out here in a very big freaking way, and their whole world's going to be turned upside down. Okay, you're opening realms of crazy with that energy. There's a root of evil out here, folks. There really is. And somebody think, okay, so I'm also hearing what I just said last night in a reading. The Most High is wanting to remind people that love is as strong as hatred. Something's happened out here within a love matter, and now there's some stupid hatred out here attached to the crap. Okay, whatever reason why it got that far, whatever's happened within the matter, why somebody died within an ordeal, it's piercing. Somebody is in love and somebody else hates, and there's a common interest around a matter and competition. It's opened up realms of crap out here with your energy. Okay, and so whatever that is. We also got same-sex stuff out here showing up out here with these two kings. This could also be your soulmate, your brother, cousin, an uncle. It's just masculine energy showing up out here. We also have bosses out here with the devil card as well. Show me what's hidden here for Virgo. Thank you. A jealousy card. So the bear is out here. This is somebody overbearing. Okay, this is somebody jealous in this deck. This is somebody's business that is out here with the bear as well. Again, we have a boss energy out here. All right, well, we got partners, colleagues with these two kings, and I guess you do. The white lady card is coming out here around something. She could be positive or negative for any given person. A younger or an older person could be here with this lady card. This could be somebody special to you. This could be somebody who was, and now there's some creep around the energy and you hate that person. I don't know. For any given person, or this person could have got murdered. This person could be a murderer. I don't know your story, but the Most High does. She tells you to use your intuition when she comes out. Okay, whoever she is or whatever it's about with this lady out here. The journal is coming out. The journal showed itself in a couple other readings as well. This is a discovery of something. It says somebody's discovered something, and now there's hatred, murder, and deceptive stuff or jealousy going on. Then I guess something has been discovered or is fixing to be, folks. Somebody's being educated with something here when the journal comes out. At the bottom of the deck is the mice. Well, the mice card is lies, deception, anxiety, trapping, things like that. Okay, and somebody's not in a good place. Somebody's got a bad ordeal around something. Okay, so the mice came out. I want to say it came out in the Taurus. The Taurus reading had all kinds of lies and deceit and deceptiveness all over the place. In many different decks it came out, folks. And so somebody will lie, cheat, and steal just try to get their way because they're cray-cray or they're jealous over something. That person's in danger. Show me more information, please, for Virgo energy or the cross watcher. What you need to know is that I am seeing some type of leaving this trouble behind. All right, somebody will be bent for this stuff because there is some type of a discovery going on out here. So work is out here really big. The servant card also goes back to an employee. For the most part, this is a feminine employee involved in something that's going on with this stuff. Okay, because it could be a male or female, but the card in the deck that I'm using does have a meaning of a female employee. And I had hired and fired today, and somebody's jealous over some position or something. Maybe somebody died or took a hit out on somebody for a position's sake or whatever's taking place, and somebody was the other man or the other woman at a workplace. That energy could go that way as well. Whatever that is, there is something about a work and a boss and employment and jealousy and a business out here. Real big coming out. Show me more information, please, for Virgo or the cross watcher. This servant card has a meaning of being submissive to do something. I did have servitude come out today on a general reading, so somebody's bending somebody, or somebody's being educated about somebody that's been doing that, and that's why somebody's been sitting there holding back, not opening up, because somebody's been very forceful somewhere around an ordeal. Then that's what's showing up out here. The next card is the thought card. This is somebody learning information. It's out here twice. Somebody knows something, folks. Something's been discovered out here. What else do you want to bring out here, please? The crying card is jumping out. The journey card is jumping out. And the enemy is, well, the devil's here. This enemy is somebody who's an imposter. They are hostile. Okay, the King of Wands in the negative is a hostile piece of nuts and a half. Okay, there's been thievery out here. Okay, again, you got two cards that go back to thievery and looting. You got the devil card out here twice in two different readings. Okay, you got two travel cards out here. You got work matters going on in this reading as well. And somebody's also been crying and crying, crying. And somebody's going to get up and not deny the truth. If they've learned through experience, the Most High will be with you. You will be able to leave troubled waters behind. Give me some words, please, Yehovah. Something rightfully belongs to somebody out here with that constellation card. Okay. There's also been somebody at work, because it came out in wording somewhere else about, what was the wording on that card, Yehovah? Remind me. Bonuses and purchases going on at work, and they've been looting that way as well, taking advantage possibly of the boss, or the boss has been using money to get somebody bent to do something around the situation as well. Whatever that is, whatever's taking place with the looting, it rightfully belongs to the one that it was taken from, the Most High said. Let's get into your wording. Something around a dirt road is here. That card's fell my hand 3 times now today. It's now necessary for something to come to an end. The next card says, well, again, there's something's over. Something is over here. And the Most High is making sure that it's over here. All right. The next card says that there is something around property. I had 2 house cards come out in 2 different decks. I had the landlord card come out in somebody else's reading. I had something about a storage building come out in another. Whatever that is, there's something connected with property out here, or somebody's estate. Okay. Their possessions, or it could be any kind of estate that is yours. Okay, assets, health estates, legal estates of any kind could be attached to that. So whatever that means, that we have business stuff out here. Somebody does have a tracking device that is on their vehicle, and it's going to be exposed. This fell in my hands yesterday. Something around a knife. Well, somebody's got a murder around them. Whatever the weapon is, somebody, just for a clue, carries a knife. A lot of people may do that, but something around a knife energy is here. The Most High is going to kill a wicked person today, and they're being removed. The card says, thank you, Jehovah. Again, there's a wicked person, folks. They are a fugitive. They are hostile. They are nasty. They are an imposter somewhere. They're gross. They're gross. Okay, any person that would sit there and like to watch somebody hurt, something's wrong with that freak. Okay, and the Most High is bringing out on this card, he is going to kill this person, however he's going to get it done, and through whoever he's going to use to do that. He'll use wicked people to turn against wicked people, get them both out. I don't know. Well, that's up to the Most High. He's saying, though, he is going to kill somebody out here. He's going to make sure they die. So, okay, then go have your way. Home security is coming out here on another card. Again, those 2 house cards and something about property and home security is out here today. Those 2 house cards has a meaning of that came out in that other reading, so be it. So the next card says a discovery. That's the same card that's out here with the journal. Let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. We got many witnesses out here in words and in cards that the Most High is bringing out something being discovered and known and understood. Also, discovery is also will take you back to like like television and the energy that can go back to the devil card, like that. So somebody is known in the industry or something like that. Maybe you work for Discovery. I don't know. But there is something being discovered just in general out here. Proverbs 3:35 is your next card, and it says that the wise, they shall be the ones who inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. And somebody's being promoted out here on this job situation by death. And what a shame. What a shame you are. There is a whisperer and a charmer out here. All right, well, somebody does have somebody that thinks that they can just woo you and get up in here and with this King of Wands energy and be so motivational and I'm really ambitious and hey, baby. And they're just a charmer and they're a hothead and they're a freak. Okay, and it says they're wicked. They're leaving. The word fired is out here. I can't believe all this. Well, I can, because I fear the Most High. When he speaks, people, he means what he says. All kinds of work information is out here. Okay, the next card says that somebody's ex is the freaking problem. That ex energy has come out in a couple different card decks. The other card said that the Most High was making the ex move on now. They're out. The devil card is also an X card. The next card says drugs. Okay, well, there's drug involvement. Then there's sex, drugs, and rock and roll with the devil there. Show me, Virgo, you hold up. Thank you for removing the wicked. It's time for a positive change, folks. The letter Z is coming out here, so you could have a Z connection. I don't know. This came out in my Instagram reading today. The Z is the Chariot card, which would take you back to some type of a victory, also getting your balance and self-control with that energy. I'm also hearing Z-Trip. You could drive for Z-Trip. I had driver energy come out yesterday as well, so just in general, just something, but somebody just leaving. Okay, there is something about a journey out here. You have two cards with traveling energy. This is a protection room when it comes out, and the Most High over and over and over today keeps bringing the word protection. So if you're in the upright, whoever the devil is, you don't have to worry, baby. You don't have to worry. It's all taken care of. Interesting that the devil is the 15th high arcana card. This rune is the 15th letter of the runic alphabet. So even just within that, the Most High is bringing out a confirmation to so many different things in so many different ways expressively out here. This represents the elk. All right, and so this is help and a shield and a recovery of something. There is a real impediment that can be overcome somewhere within something that's taken place around work matters, and some freaks done some crap around some ordeal. This wicked party is being removed. You'll be able to fix something within an ordeal. It's protection granted, all right? And the Most High is on your side if you're upright, all right? I always bring out with this rune that it looks like the letter Hey in the Hebraic language. It represents, or it looks like somebody's got their hands up in the air, and the letter Hey in the Hebraic language represents beholding a great sight, or a sigh, or having a great big download of something, okay, is what the letter Hey, it represents. If you turn this pictograph over, it looks like somebody's arms and hands. It also looks like a bird's leg. It also looks like a mop and or a broom, and I had a housekeeper come out over and over again today as well. And so whatever that connection is, maybe just somebody comes in, cleans your business, is connected to something, I don't know. But it does show that as well. So it's kind of also... So the peace sign normally has a 0 around this actual pictograph. If I turn this around, there is peace here. And the Most High said today he was even going to make somebody's enemies at peace. Okay, when your ways please the Most High, even your enemies will be at peace with you. Something going on here in a really big way, and Most High's going to take care of something. And even people that has gotten caught up to be an enemy by this person causing that, or for whatever the situation. However, the Most High has a way of working things out, or something can have a resolution to it, and a real thing can be fixed however he's going to do it. But there is somebody, the Most High says he's killing a wicked person out here. They are being removed some way, shape, or form. And the Most High said today he got the last say. So if you're not in the upright, folks, I guess you're being killed today. Shalom.